and like I guess I will, but
No, did he?
but
No, did he?
no did he? Come on, bro, you had to go there. Listen, everyone's here to watch Josh Taylor Vieco Usman, so I'm gonna try.
What's up?
You take on Moses Itauma. Why do you win this fight?
I think I win this fight. I got more experience. I think I got more ring generalship. I think I could do a little more than what they expecting I could do. They never really seen me in a shape that I'm going to be in. So I just think they basing their opinions off of stuff they seen in the past, which won't really matter in the future. So I think I'll be able to capitalize off of that. And I think my jab, I'm a firm believer of the jab. I think my jab would get the job done.
I believe Dempsey McKean had the same fire, Mike Balogun had the same fire, Dillian White had the same fire, so it's nothing new.
The atmosphere crackled with tension as Jermaine Franklin nearly came to blows with Moses Itauma. During the press conference, security rushed in to keep them apart, underlining just how heated and high-stakes this matchup has become. While Franklin visibly lost control of his emotions, Itauma stayed composed, calm, and locked in, a clear sign of discipline. That contrast alone hinted at who might already have the psychological edge heading into fight. Moses Itauma made it clear that he isn't focused on predictions or talk. He's focused on execution. He believes preparation and discipline decide fights, not opinions. That mindset reflects maturity beyond his years and highlights a professional approach, rooted in strategy. In contrast, Franklin often allows emotion to guide his reactions, relying more on intensity than calculated tactics.
They're putting a lot of pressure on me to perform against him. So where's the win-win?
Difference that could prove decisive. Once the bell rings, Franklin attempted to assert himself by revisiting past results and comparing resumes, but it came off as defensive rather than confident. Itauma, meanwhile, remained unfazed by speculation or verbal posturing. Franklin's need to reference others revealed
A focus on the outcome of a fight. The outcome of the fight depends on the game plan, and I'm going into this fight sticking towards the game plan. And if I stick to the game plan, it can't be a long night. Like I said, I'm not going out there expecting that I'm going to do it, but if I stuck to the game plan, if I do it, if I execute it.
Relaxing composure, while Itauma stayed centered and purposeful. In a fight where pressure is high, clarity and adherence to a game plan often determine the outcome, and that mental sharpness already puts Itauma a step ahead. Adam Smith praised Moses Itauma.
I feel like he know that Dylan didn't win the last fight, so I feel like in his mind I would be the better option.
Suggesting he could compete with nearly any heavyweight outside of the absolute elite. That kind of assessment positions him as a rising force in the division. While Franklin may underestimate him, Itauma's blend of youth, preparation, and raw ability signals a future contender. Someone capable of shaking up the heavyweight landscape as he continues to evolve. His trajectory already separates him from fighters built more on reputation than substance.
When is he ready? I think he could beat most heavyweights in the world, with the exception possibly of Usyk and maybe Dubois, possibly edging. Of the top 3 or 4, he's not ready for them.
Moses has also made it clear this isn't just another appearance. While Franklin tries to intimidate, Itauma views every fight as a building block. He's confident, driven, and intent on making a statement, aiming for a stoppage rather than simply going the distance. That mentality reflects readiness and ambition, reinforcing how far ahead he already is mentally and strategically compared to Franklin, who struggles to match that level of intent. Peter Fury.
Jermaine Franklin, he was kind of more of a learning fight. This is a learning fight for me. But the fights with Dillian White, the fights with Dempsey McKean, they're the fights that got me.
Highlighted Itauma's physical strength and power, while also emphasizing his technical skills and mobility. Combining size with agility and ring intelligence makes Itauma unpredictable and dangerous. Franklin's experience won't matter much if he can't handle a fighter who brings speed, skill, and high-level boxing IQ. Itauma's balance of power, precision, and movement gives him a clear advantage heading into this clash. Joe wrote,
look, it's a good fight to make.
Dillian White's got the experience. He's also, he can punch, he's strong, he's a big unit. But can he negate the speed, the power and the ferocity of this young heavyweight coming? And he gives angles, he's a good boxer as well. So that's the thing. You've got experience against somebody who's up and coming that hasn't been tested yet because he's so sharp, so deadly with his...
Rogan pointed out how noticeably Itauma has elevated his game. His footwork, angles, feints, and timing all appear sharper. Signs of a fighter who is studied, refined, and improved. Franklin can't rely on aggression or physicality alone, because Itauma's intelligence and technique make him difficult to read and even harder to control. This fight could expose Franklin's limitations if he fails to adapt. Spencer Oliver.
So he's got just unbelievable movement, his angles, the way he boxes, his fucking feints and movement, totally
emphasized Itauma's finishing ability and overall talent, noting that he isn't just powerful, he's stylistically advanced. While Franklin brings experience, Itauma's combination of speed, composure, and technical control gives him the upper hand. This bout represents another step toward world-level contention, and Itauma's focus makes him a serious threat to anyone in the division. Duke McKenzie
Come and give it everything because he knows it's last chance saloon for him. He needs the victory here. So, look, we find out just how good Moses Itauma is, I think, on the 16th of August when he boxes Dillian White, because I think he wins it and wins it in style. But everyone they put in front of him so far is just dismantled. I think this kid's going to go on and win.
That sentiment, warning that Itauma's long-term potential is frightening. As he gains experience, his dominance could become overwhelming. Franklin may believe now is his moment, but Itauma's mix of power, intelligence, and aggression already makes him a dangerous obstacle. If his development continues on this path, even top heavyweights could struggle to contain him. Hey, Oladipo
If he has the more experience on his side, Itauma,
that's it. Absolutely.
You know, another 4 or 5 fights down the line, then you're looking at an absolute wrecking ball. Then he would beat everybody put in front of him.
They said
but
that,
nobody's going to. Yeah, nobody's going to.
They said Safdie, who's going to give him the hands. That's what he was saying. He wants.
Described Franklin as a calculated step in Itauma's progression, strong enough to test him, but not so dangerous as to derail growth. Franklin has faced notable names, but Itauma's discipline, adaptability, and technical sharpness should allow him to shine. This fight is about confidence building, experience, and strategic refinement, evidence that Itauma is climbing the ranks methodically, while Franklin underestimates the challenge.
I'm not mad at all about Willie Hutchinson versus Ezra Taylor. I love that. That is 2 top 10 light heavyweights. I did a video with G-Man. I had Ezra as number 10. I had Willie as number 5. I think G-Man had Ezra number 6 and Willie number 5. So that's how close G-Man has them. These guys were going back and forth ringside. Fuck it. Stop the talking, more fighting. And these boys are going to get it on. So again,
Franklin has tried to lean on experience and toughness. Yet even he admits Itauma is a talented fighter with real potential. That acknowledgement reveals underlying respect despite the bravado. Itauma's preparation, focus, and technical ability give him control both mentally and physically. Franklin may have history, but Itauma's youth, intelligence, and ambition give him the clear edge. When the bell rings, that respect may quickly turn into danger. This isn't just about winning. Moses Itauma is making a statement about the future of the heavyweight division. Are you backing Moses Itauma to dominate, or do you think Jermaine Franklin can pull off the upset? Drop your thoughts below.